Hey Leos, here I am pulling cards for your week for February 13th to February 20th, okay? The cards have already been pre-shuffled, so let's see what's in store for you guys, alright? So here you got the Queen of Cups, the Two of Cups, and the Four of Wands. But this here is the Queen of Cups gives birth to love. She's also the most intuitive queen of the deck. So ultimately, when it comes down to it, when you have the Queen of Cups on your side, that means you're giving birth to new, creative, intuitive opportunities and also giving birth to love. If you're looking for love, the Queen of Cups is amazing now when it comes to that. The Two of Cups and the Two of Wands, all right? Tomorrow is Valentine's Day, or technically, yeah, Valentine's Day is tomorrow. So when it comes down to it, with the Two of Cups is partnership, romance, a connection that's mutual. You know what I mean? That could also, like talk about engagement. All right, with the Four of Wands is like it's hands. It's a celebration based upon stability. It's using fire, air, water, and earth, all of the elements to the advantage to ultimately build that structure with all of the intellect in the world and all of the emotions, beautiful love, and with all of the just self-value and all of that fire, all of that drive, using all of it to your advantage to ultimately just build a solid foundation. And with the Four of Wands on the traditional tarot Rider-Waite deck, it shows a couple getting married underneath the 10. So understand and know when it comes down to it, tomorrow you are giving birth to love, and that love is bringing on structure. That love is bringing on new beginnings full of love, and that is also bringing on a partnership that's mutual, that's full of love and understanding and everything that your soul needs, I mean, guys, it's beautiful. With the Two of Swords, with the Knight of Pentacles, and then the Strength card. The Strength card is your card, Leo. The Strength card is card of the major arcana card of Leo. Leo the Lion, all right? Here you can see a woman. She's a lioness. Half woman, half lioness. Ultimately, she is the leader of her own pack. She is strong. She is brave. She is courageous. She ultimately takes control. She brings on that strength to ultimately move forward and charge towards the things that she needs to ultimately take care of. It's the kind of situation with the Strength card. The Strength card is the card that you want to see when it comes to anything that's going to be happening. Because tomorrow, the Two of Swords came up. And the Two of Swords is a crossroads, all right? The Two of Swords is a crossroads, reaching the end, having to make a left or a right. Left is going back, right is going forward. And when you make that right, that's bringing you towards your destiny. I feel as if with the Strength card, you're going to make that right. And that right is the right choice. All right? Understand and know that tomorrow, your strength is going to be showing hardcore, and you're giving birth to a kind of self-love that will ultimately bring on the Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles is the knight that ultimately is almost kind of like, he attracts prosperity to him. He goes for what he needs to go for. He ultimately reaches in for that prosperity. He reaches in for the wealth, whatnot, material and finances. And I mean, ultimately it just comes to him. Because with the Knight of Pentacles, like he's claiming what's his, and that's his right to, all of this abundance. I mean, it's all about, also about self-worth. I feel as if tomorrow you are going to really see how powerful you are. Like the Knight of Pentacles, you are going to see your self-worth. You're going to see exactly, what you're worth, what you deserve. And you are going to realize that by making that right turn towards your destiny tomorrow with the lioness by your side, all right? Now, with the Page of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands, this here is saying there's a lot of new kind of activity intuition-wise, all right? Know that it's going to be going off the charts almost. With the Seven of Wands, like maybe feeling, your intuition may be feeling a little like, like almost kind of like just untrained, ultimately no, with the Seven of Wands is energy that's very grounding. So ultimately with this activity, with your intuition going up like all over the place, know you have the grounding energy that's needed to ultimately just hold a just to ground, you know, to ultimately hone in the intuition that's needed to move forward. Because with the Four of Pentacles is ultimately just holding on a little too tightly. Holding on a little too tightly towards the things that you have in your life when there's other things out there that are ultimately waiting for you that is just going to be even so much more beautiful. You know what I mean, Leos? When it comes down to it, the Four of Pentacles, yes, it's an amazing place to start off, right? Because that feeling of security is there. But you also want to step out of your comfort zone. You know what I mean? You can't hold on to things too tightly. Sometimes you have to loosen your grip and allow new things to come forward, you know, and that comes to Pentacles, meaning wealth. So if you're thinking about, I don't know, like possibly like, you know, opening yourself up to new ventures when it comes to a job, you know, stepping up in regards to if you're miserable at your job, looking for another one. No, ultimately when it comes down to it, your intuition is going to be going here and there. But with the Seven of Wands is going to bring that grounding kind of energy. All right, with the Four of Swords, with the King of Wands, and with the Tower card. The Tower card is that card of unexpected change. No, ultimately the Tower has been demolished, and that Tower allowed things that just were not healthy for you. Not healthy, addictions, just disease, like, you know, like anything like that, like nothing that was ultimately helping you transform. The Tower is a card of transformation, because ultimately lightning is coming, it's digging up that ground, right? All right, but from the ground lies butterflies, and butterflies are the symbols of transformation, of spirituality. So no one understand when it comes down to it. That being said, the Four of Swords came up, and the Four of Swords is all about peace. It's all about calm. It's all about rest. All right? I feel as if this tower has already crumbled, and you guys are finally able to truly just take a chill pill, to just relax, just to take it easy. With the King of Wands, the King of Wands is that king of order. He has order, and it's really funny because the King of Wands, this one has a lion in the back of it. So guys, when it comes down to it, Leo, you have a lion that showed up twice. That they're saying you guys have found order. You guys have found order through the chaos. You guys have found order with the strength that you have, and you're only bringing in calm, and you're only bringing in prosperity, and you're only bringing in new beginnings full of grounding and intuition and love. All right, now when it comes down to it, there's the Queen of Swords, there's the World, and there is the Ten of Wands. This here is saying to me, the Ten of Wands is like having so much on your back and finally reaching, it's like almost kind of like hiking up a hill and you having a heavy backpack on your shoulders, like, oh my God, you feel so weighed down, like you're finally at the top of the hill, right? And you're dropping all of it, all right? Intuitively, you're letting go and you're allowing yourself to breathe. All right, it's a breathing kind of moment, because with the Queen of Swords is the queen of intuition, of her own intellect. You know what I mean? The Queen of Swords speaks her truth. The Queen of Swords lives her best life, and she ultimately gives birth to just new ideas, you know, new ideas on how to be independent intellectually, to bring on that truth, to be like stone, to be stoic, to ultimately bring on whatever challenges she needs to bring on, and to live in her truth to accomplish the things that are coming forward. You know what I mean? And the world is an end of cycle. So know and understand, Leos, this is going to be a great week for you. All right? There's going to be confirmation that you have changed. And you could take a deep breath and know that there are amazing, beautiful things happening for you this week. All right, everyone? So I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. If you identify with what I've said, please subscribe, like, comment, share. All right, I also do private readings as well. So if you're looking for a reading, you can reach out and I will definitely be able to give you the info. All right, guys, I hope all of you have a great week. I'll be talking to all of you guys later. Bye, everyone.